don't you go over there and see what's on there? So she just took off walking to the sandcastle, and she stood there, and it took her a minute to kind of read it because she didn't have her glasses on. And she was like, oh, turned around, and I was already on one knee, and I was proposing, and it was just like everybody. Then it seemed like the beach just kind of got full all of a sudden, and everybody like swarmed over there. And I just remember hearing one old lady like in the background, because Tay was like crying and still like doing like this, and I was still on the ground. And the old lady was like, well, did she say yes or what? I was like, is that a yes? She was like, yeah, it's so embarrassing. Why are these people standing around? And then we hugged and, you know, just enjoyed the rest of our night. I'm hoping that it passes, because then we're able to have a nice wedding here and actually be able to legally do it here instead of having to go, you know, a few hours away to Iowa or someone like that to have it done. You would want to be able to do it in a city that's, for one, embraced me, and it's been my second home for the last 6 or 7 years, and, you know, is her home. This is where she's from. To be able to share a special moment in, you know, Minnesota history, you know, right here where we've created so much. Everyone thinks that the WNBA is one big lesbo party anyway, so I think the coming out process isn't as tough for us because people already expect it. Now for the men's side, because it's like alpha male ego, you know, for a guy to come out and be an active player, not a retired player or something like that, it would definitely blow up the media spotlight, because then they're going to go hunt for the next player that's like that and the next one, and then they're deep into their lives, especially, you know, say if they have a family and kids and stuff like that. It's just going to, you know, blow up and be a big media frenzy.
I've done my research. Simone's done research. If it's not, in worst case scenario, if it isn't, you know, passed, we'll go to Iowa. Like, it's, you know, it's closest to home, it's closest to Minnesota. It's maybe a couple hour drives. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So that's plan B.
Okay. That's some serious business there.
Oh.
That's a nice job.
Oh.
I'm glad my wife isn't here to look at that.